No, besides just running up that hill. But other than that, no, just get inside, get right back to it.
But you're in shape.
Yeah, but that hill kind of steep. But I ran up half of it. The other half, I started walking.
How's the defense doing overall? You guys are, a new entity trying to gel, new coaches trying to gel. How would you measure where you are right now?
It's been good. I think every day we're just learning. I think one thing that we've been preaching is just trying not to make the same mistake twice. Knowing that we're not going to be perfect, but also trying to chase perfection. So just learning, everybody learning what they're doing and also what the guy next to you is doing and just trying to get better, learn each other's strengths and weaknesses and things like that.
What are you feeling about it? How did you take the news that you're going to do solely the slot this year? Is that something you're looking forward to? So we go through process?
I just always just been controlling what I can control, just going out there. I think somebody had an interview just now, they told me slot is like 80-90%. So, just going out there and just knowing the task at hand, playing inside, just the different type of guys you got to guard, the responsibility that you have in there. So just really just focusing on that and just locking in on it, and then just, like I said, just really just trying to learn the ins and outs of the defense.
Specs of that is a natural fit. Is that something you agree with? Just when you hear that, what do you think?
I think coming in when I went to Virginia Tech, we had our DB coach. He just always preached us on learning how to be a DB, not just learning how to play one position. And I think that's one thing that, in this system, the nickel does. You have to do a lot of different things. They ask you to do a lot of different things. So, you're out there, some people say you're just playing one position, but the way you're playing it is almost as if you're playing corner, nickel, safety, and all that. So it's been fun.
Kendall, you've known Tremont for over a year now. What was it like to see him on the other side?
Say that one more time.
You've known Tremont Smith for a year now.
Yep.
What was it like to see him on the other side of the field today?
It was weird. I told some of the guys, it kind of got me a couple times, because when he went out there, I thought he was a receiver. So I'm thinking I'm following the two receivers, but it's him and another receiver, which is just receiver and a running back. So it was a little bit weird to see, but I'm definitely excited to see what he can do.
Some of the coaches have mentioned that right now the corners are all just competing. They're trying to evaluate what they have in that group. What have you seen from what you guys have in the cornerback position right now?
Yeah, just a lot of guys that's everybody's learning the system, trying to help each other out to learn the system, and just healthy competition. Because at the end of the day, all year we want to be competing with each other. Whatever guys are here, we want to be competing. Whatever guys that are coming in, we want to compete, get each other better. And I think that's where the best rooms come in at, where it's just healthy competition, guys trying to help each other out, learn the system together and things like that. So it's been fun.
Demontre Wade got to take snaps when Bashad Breeland was out with the thumb issue. What did you see out of him stepping right in and running with the ones?
Yeah, he looked good. He didn't lose a beat. He stayed confident. So I'm excited to see what he keeps doing the rest of the camp.
Kendall, you had to learn a new system coming in last year from Washington. Compare where you are last year to where you are now.
Say that one more time.
You had to come over last year and learn a new system. Now you're learning another new system. Compare where you were last year to where you are right now.
I think for me, I've had a different D coordinator every year in the league. So it's kind of the same thing. But at the end of the day, a lot of the times it's all the same thing. Sometimes it's different terminology, different things that y'all might do more of, less of, and things like that. But once you get to a certain level and you start understanding football, a lot of the stuff you're kind of just doing the same things, just learning different terminology, learning the little ins and outs that might be in it. But it's definitely, I think anytime you get to learn a new system and be with a different coach, you're able to learn so much more than you did the year before. So it's been fun.
Is there a little bit of you that's excited about playing the slot exclusively or primarily just because someone has used that position in the past for blitzing? You may be able to blitz more than what you did a year ago?
For me, it's really exactly the same. Besides, it might be a couple games where you might have a little bit more base than normal, but whether I'm inside, outside, mainly 90% of the time I'm in the slot, even if I was going inside, outside. So for me, thinking of it, I guess people can make a big deal out of it, but I'm being in the slot. Just like last year, I was in the slot. So it's kind of the same thing for me.
With couple more.
Do you like the idea of blitzing more? The idea of maybe coming off the edge as a
yeah, for sure. Anytime you get some sacks, I know DBs always enjoy getting some sacks, but it's not like he's just gonna be blitzing me every play. Still gonna have to cover, still gonna have to drop in some zones. disguising and things like that. So, the one thing that he asks the nickels to do is be well-rounded, do a lot of different things, be a football player. That's something that I enjoy doing.
Does the defense in the meetings or on the field feel like a different sense of enthusiasm or anything compared to last year? You got a bunch of different faces and new coaches. Does it feel different?
Anytime you're going through change, it's gonna feel different. I think, like I said, for me, I've had a different D coordinator every single year. So each year going into it, it's exciting because you got a new staff, new position coaches, different personalities. So every year you go into change, there's gonna be some excitement. So it's definitely been fun. And like I said, we're just all learning each other, just trying to get better, come together as one. So we just got to keep on doing that and just keep on getting better day in, day out.
Kendall, Tyreek Hill missed the whole offseason. Just how has he looked going up against him every day? Has he skipped the beat? Just what have you seen?
Yeah, he's been looking good. We definitely want to get him back onto the field, especially him being out. But he's definitely been looking good, fun to go against. Just gives you a different type of guy to line up against in practice. I love just the different receivers we got, different skill sets and things like that. So being able to go from Tyreek to Sammy to D-Rob to Dieter, just getting different type of fields of receivers every day in practice has definitely been helpful for us.